Good morning, guys. So we had a bit of a sleep in today, which is fantastic. I feel like that bodes well for a good day. Every day is really a challenge with finding balance between taking care of my baby, taking care of myself, getting things done around the house, and getting work done. But I feel like today is going to be a good day. So I'm going to pop on the kettle. Ben is currently getting B up, and we're going to start our day. Every morning for me starts with tea. I'm a huge tea drinker. I love tea, and I find that I need that little kick of caffeine in the morning, but I can't handle coffee. So she is drinking breast milk, but only from bottles because we had to stay at the hospital and some issue with allergies. She was on formula for quite a while and she got really used to drinking from bottles and doesn't want to go back to breastfeeding, which is a bit disappointing, but we're trying to work on it and maybe it'll work out. But for now, she only drinks from bottles, so I'm getting that ready for her. While I give her bottle, typically the tea is ready and Ben will make some breakfast for us. Today we're having some oats with apples and cinnamon. After she's finished eating, I'll put her on her play mat and then have my breakfast while playing with her. Babies really don't need much. This is something that she plays with every single day. It's just a simple wooden frame that my dad actually built. And then we hang a couple of toys, usually 2 or 3, from elastic cording. And honestly, one of her favorite things to play with is just a soother on an elastic. And I've put the elastics with one of these little lock sort of hoodie string things. I'm not sure what they're called, but this is great because then you can adjust the height of it. And then we also just have a wooden ring with a little piece of cloth tied to it. And again, she loves chewing on this, playing with it. It's super simple. They really don't need a lot of fancy toys. Then she goes down for her first nap. And today we were actually super prepared and had pre-cut up a soup for the slow cooker the night before. I found the crock pot to be incredibly helpful for saving time, but also being able to make some healthy meals. So I just took a shower and got dressed. I really need to wash my hair and I also really need a haircut. So I'm gonna try to book that today. And now I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on. I don't always wear makeup, especially if we're just home most of the day, but since we're going out and have an appointment, I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on. This is definitely one of the better tinted moisturizers that I have used. I really didn't like the last tinted moisturizer I was using, and this one is a lot better. My makeup routine is really simple. It's the same thing I've been doing for ages, and I have some other videos on it which I can link if you're interested. So I really don't know what to do with my hair anymore. I definitely need to get a haircut, but I just kind of like push it back and maybe pin it back a bit for now, and yeah. But this is my outfit for today. Pretty simple. I'm just wearing this shirt kind of knotted at the waist and then my black jeans. Then while she's napping, that's my time to get some work done and to pump. Typically I have emails to reply to, research to do, videos to edit, blog posts to write. It really depends on the day. Hi, sweetheart. Did you have a good nap, honey? Then she had another bottle and some playtime with Ben.
You really want to come play, don't you? Pika. Moo!
Meanwhile, I'm getting some lunch ready. And today I'm making kind of a Mediterranean pasta salad with a chickpea flatbread. Currently, I am on a pretty strict allergen elimination diet, so I'm having to get a bit creative with some of the foods I eat. I think I might do a what I eat in the day video specifically about this because it has been a pretty interesting process. Even though Bee's really little, we still try to get her involved and exposed to our day-to-day activities, so we like giving her ingredients to touch and smell. Then it was time for her to have another nap while we ate lunch. And I was able to get a tiny bit of work done before she woke up again. We actually had a doctor's appointment today, so after she ate, we got her ready. We are just going to the pediatrician and then after gonna go for a walk in River Valley.
Hi, B.
And after the appointment, we went for our afternoon walk. And I do want to give a big shout out to our Bumble Ride stroller. It was kindly gifted to us and it has been absolutely amazing for our daily walks, even with all of the snow and ice that we can sometimes get. The stroller is consciously made from sustainable materials, and I do have a blog review more about it if you're interested, which I can link below. So we try to go for walks almost every day when it's not too cold out, just to be able to get out of the house, get into nature. It's just a good break, because especially with a small baby, you're in the house a lot. Now typically we'll just go for walks around our neighborhood, but if we are already out somewhere or we can take advantage of going out into the forest or the river valley, we definitely love to do that. It was a little chilly, but a beautiful sunny day. We even saw a coyote, which unfortunately I did not catch on film. And as always, B fell asleep. Then back home, it's time for another feed. And it's already dinner time. Our slow cooker soup is ready. It has lentils, butternut squash, potatoes, carrots, and some other veggies. It really doesn't look the most appetizing on camera, but it was really good, and it's always so nice to have a warm bowl of soup on a winter day. And B has also recently started eating solid foods, so she joins us for dinner. Today she's trying some pumpkin for the first time. I really love being able to have a relaxed dinner together as a family.
Now everybody goes below to take a bath in one big.
Then after dinner, we get B ready for bed, and we're creating the routine of reading a story every night.
Soap all over. Scrub, scrub, scrub.
And she was very tired after her day. B is asleep. I'm going to get some work done on my computer and then hopefully get a bit of tidying up around the house done, and then I'm going to sleep. So the evenings are another big work time for me, and I also pump every time she's asleep. And then tonight, Ben and I were doing some dishes and cleaning up the kitchen together, and even though we're doing housework, it's still really nice to just have a chat and spend a bit of time together. And I also want to say that today was a pretty good day in terms of finding balance and being able to get everything done that we wanted to do. The days definitely vary. My husband is also away for work sometimes, so either he is there all day or I'm solo parenting, so those days are very different as well. Things with a baby are unpredictable and constantly changing, but I try my best to slow down and simplify things where I can. So then it was time for bed. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and coming along with me for a day in my life. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much to those of you supporting me on Patreon, and I will see you in the next one.